Hey everybody, welcome back to Carrie's model bench. Welcome back to Carrie Does Stuff, and we're going to be continuing today with making our RNLI Severn Class lifeboat. I know it's taken a little while, but you know, you got to get it done properly, you know what I mean? Okay, so we're going to be continuing this model today. I need to turn down this music just a little bit. I do want to apologize to anyone who is watching the vlogs. There is some muted audio through, just pebble dashed through. Twitch's algorithm seems to think I'm using copyrighted music when I intentionally purchased non-copyrighted music from iTunes that is specifically used for streamers. So I don't know why Twitch is picking that up and flagging that, and therefore silencing. It's not very much of the vlog. It's just a couple of bits and pieces. So yeah, I'm hoping that's not too much of an inconvenience for you. But yeah, I do apologize for that. But Twitch's algorithm is a bit balked. Anyway. Okay, so here we are again today. There we go. Hopefully that's not too loud for you. Alright, how is everybody? How are you doing on this fine Sunday? I know I've got a bit of a cable wandering over the ceiling there. When I redecorate this room, I'm going to have to sort all that lot out. Whatever that's going to be. Hopefully it'll be soon. But, yeah, thank you. So, just as a recap, we are working on the RNLI's Severn Class lifeboat in honor of their 200th anniversary, which is this year. It was back in March. So we're going to be building that, and I've had permission from the RNLI to show a few videos and this, that, and the other. So hopefully you've been enjoying the stream so far, and if you're new, that's what we're doing. So this is how far we've got so far. We've built the hull, and we've painted it the two-tone red and blue. I think it looks absolutely fantastic. What we're going to do today is we're going to sand down the blue. I mean, more like sort of a rough polish, really. Just so that when we do apply the gloss coat, it won't orange peel. So that's what we're going to do today. We're then going to mask it up and hopefully spray the deck. So that shouldn't be too much of a problem looking at it. The deck should just be all one color. I will check that out. We've also got a lot of other bits and pieces up on my spindles here. My little plastic trees. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and figure out what color they all are, and we're going to spray those up accordingly. That's the plan. The trouble is, after yesterday, my back's not feeling so great, so I don't know how long I might last. It might just be an hour stream, might be a 2-hour stream, I don't know. It depends how that feels, so hopefully it's be alright. So I was walking around today around the flat, and I was like, oh my god, this really hurts. So we'll see. I took a lay down and it's not too bad. So without further ado, I think what we should do is I know I should be smoking. Is we should take a look on the main model bit. Hopefully my cameras are working again properly today. I did check earlier and they were wonky, and then they were okay. Hey, Creamy! Ow! Ow! Thank you very much, Creamy. I do appreciate that. Right, so let's check out. Good to see you, Creamy. Oh, here we go. Here we go with the flags. Ah, yeah, great. Well, it's good to see you. She's going to put another load of flags in, I can tell. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is last time we used about 6,000 grit, didn't we? I think we used 6,000. There they go again. Thank you very much, Creamy. I'm going to try it with a 3,000 and the fishes. And the fishes. Brilliant. So I'm going to try sanding it with, I use a 6,000. I can't find my 6,000 grit paper anymore. I've got 5 here, but I'm going to try it with a 3. Now the 3, you can actually feel it a bit coarse, so you likey the fishies. Yeah, I like the fishies too. They're pretty cool. So I'm going to give it a go with the 3,000. 3,000 is still a polishing grit. So I don't know. We're just going to give it a go. I need to go get my water. My water's right here beside me. I put it out the way so it doesn't spill on everything. And let's have a look to see how this fares. I don't want to do it too much. It's just going to be nice. And also I've got this line here which I need to sort of file, sort of smooth down. Yeah, this might be a bit too much because it's just took off that coat on the red there. So we might just have to just be really careful to try and just took off a bit of red there. So what we're going to do before we polish any of this is we're actually going to like just go back with the red or the blue and just touch up some bits and pieces where we've accidentally wiped off too much paint. So what I actually want to do as well is get a cloth because I don't want that red paint to the blue paint, sorry, to soak onto the red paint too much because it will scar it. So we're going to be drying it off as we go this time. Okay, I'm hoping that's working. Boat! I am smoothing paint. Smoothing it. So when we come to apply the gloss coat, we will not be... we won't have any orange peel. Just trying to smooth it off. And hey, how are you doing, Z? It's good to see you. No, wait, that's... No, I just... Yeah, okay. Good, good, good. So I am going to be a bit careful with it. See, now that is smoothing it real down. So I'm not going to have to do too much work to this because I did water down. Did you see the Combat Patrol magazine yet? Oh, now I know who you are. Kitnip. You have different names on different places. You're as bad as Aria was. I haven't been out, so I haven't seen it, no. And I also, wherever I go, I don't see it, so. You did show me the link. You showed me the link. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's just the way it goes. Also got a lot of things. I've got a lot of things on, so. Be around for a few weeks still. How else could I get hold of it? Could I send away for it? Is that a thing I can do? You could mail me a copy. Okay. I could. Okay. Oh well, you're miles away though, aren't you? All the way up north now. So it doesn't actually have the models with it, is that right? Oh, they're on the front. They're literally on the front. Oh my god, okay. I thought you had to send away for them or something. I thought you get like a voucher in it and you could send away for them. It's an option. Alright, okay. Alright, well thank you. I will get you'll send me a copy tomorrow. Oh, bless your heart. Thank you very much. Oh, I really appreciate that. That'd be awesome. Have you still got my address? I mean, don't write it in chat. So yeah, it's this, isn't it? Ah, thanks there. Thanks for that. Right, so we've got a few little bits here and there that I just need to put a paintbrush to just slightly prior to gloss coating. But I am generally happy with that finish. I mean, it's dulled it down. Yeah, obviously that's what it's going to do. It's not a perfect finish. There is some in it, but I think, I mean, it's like there. Yeah, it's smoothed it off enough. That's good. Aren't you at... No. No, I'm not. Thankfully. It's far too much responsibility, that dress. It's 10 Baker Street. There's an old man living at that address, I'm afraid, right now. So. Okay, that looks like that's a good... I can't feel the lip of the paint, so I've smoothed it down enough. Oh, yeah. I have some fingerprints over here, which I want to get rid of. So yeah, it's good of you to join me. Fantastic. You've been asking when I'm going to be doing my model bench again, and well, here we are. Sundays are usually kid day. Oh, are they? Well, that's a shame, isn't it? Someone's blooping me in Discord as well. I'm not going to be able to see that for a couple of hours. So, you know. So I never used to do this on my car bodies or anything like that to try and get a nice smooth finish, and then I started getting I was getting orange peel after I'd done the coat.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Hey, thank you for the sub. Wait, you've subscribed to me 15 months in a row. Wow. I really appreciate that. Alright, there's a couple of bits I need to check out on the blue as well. Oh look, there's a couple of bits there, like where a bit of dust has got in. Ah, that's annoying. There's not a lot I could do about that other than just dab it with a paintbrush. At least it won't stand out so much. I mean, I could go back in and with the airbrush and mask up everything but the bits that I need to do. Just give it a quick spritz. Right. It's definitely leaving a smoother finish, that's for sure. I can see that. Just don't want any water on the red because it's probably got some blue in it and it will just stain it. Let's check that out. Okay, we're looking good. Alright, excellent. I still haven't decided whether I'm going to do all the hull, like with the gloss coat and everything, and then stick the and then do the cabin. Whereas if I put the cabin on and all the stuff that's orange, that can all get sprayed up at the same time then, can't it? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do it all in one go. I mean, I know it's a bit risky, but it also means that you don't have to get glue onto gloss coat. The more I can reduce that, the better. Right, so what we're going to do now is we've got to mask up the deck. Where's my stands? Here we go. Front, back. Stairs. That. Get on the stand, you. So all that needs to be painted. So we're going to go and get some masking tape and spend the next 6 hours masking up the deck, I suppose. Yay, masking tape. Right, so what we got in here? All my masking tape gone. I need thin stuff. Right, okay, good. Alright. I think I've got... Oh, I might need another 10 mil. Another 10 mil. There's the other one. Oh no, that's 20 mil. Oh, I don't have any more. That's 5. There we go, that'll do. Good. Hey, it's Duana. How you doing? Good to see you. Hopefully you're having a good day. Oh, did you not see that? Did I just do that off camera? I am sorry. I need like a cameraman, don't I? That's what I need. I'm going to follow the contours of the rubber bit that goes all the way around the outside of the boat. Alright, what we'll do, put that on there like that. And then grab a scalpel. And we'll just contour it with the scalpel blade. There we go. Good. It's still too hot, is it, Joanna? Oh, I am sorry. Well, it's September now, so it should start cooling down. Should. I'm gonna have to do the same thing with this bit. Now I like this. This is, again, I do like Tamiya stuff. This is Tamiya masking tape. It's really good because it's not too sticky. So it doesn't pull off paint under it. Or very rarely does it pull off paint under it. I was using, when I first started, I started using just normal decorators tape, masking tape. It's too tacky, and it was pulling off chunks of paint. So I looked into actual model masking tape. These are very handy, especially when they come in the little dispensers there. They're really super handy. Just tear it off as much as you need. And they're kind of got like a waxy coating to it, so it doesn't stick too badly. It's good. I don't know. It's just good masking tape. I've tried others, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just sticking with the Tamiya. I like their paints. I like their masking tapes. I like their thinners. It's quite elastic too. It's fairly elastic too, considering. I mean, it's not super elastic. There is that white stuff I was using the other day to contour this part is specifically designed to be elastic. Nice and gently does it. Yep. Nice edge. Yeah, it's I've got some decorators masking tape, but I only really sort of use that to hold newspaper on bits and pieces. I try not to use that in contact with actual paint anymore. It just takes it off. Again, I want another nice crisp line between the blue and the deck color. Find out what deck color is going to be in a second. I've got to mix it up, haven't I? Ah. No. And we'll just stick that on there like that. Press it into the seam. Of course, when I come to do the black edging, which I believe is like the bumpers on the side of the boats to stop it from bumping into bumping into any other things too much and damaging itself. I would have to mask this up all again, so that will be fun. Most airbrushing work on these kits is X amount of time airbrushing, 5x amount of time masking. Now, we're going to be saying goodbye to the blue and red for a while, because once I've masked this up, I won't be unmasking it until it comes time to put the decals on. As long as you don't have a green mask and it's shenanigans, yeah. I mean, I think someone should have said that to like the mask in the movie. That would have been hilarious. God damn it! What's his name? Henry? Was it Bipkiss or whatever his name was? Bipkiss. God damn it, Bipkiss! Enough of these shenanigans. Bupkiss or whatever. I can't remember his name. Character's name. I know it was played by Jim Carrey, but that would have been funny. You calm down with your green mask shenanigans. What the fuck? Charlie Bipkiss. I don't know. Or am I thinking of something completely different? Yeah, so we're not going to be able to. We're not going to see the blue and red for a while. Wave goodbye to that in a bit. Come on. Took a slither off of you. There we go. I mean, why mask something up twice? Stanley. His name's Stanley Ipkiss. Came to me. Around the corner there. There we go. Oh, yep, we've got to mask up that too. That's going to be black. Not that it matters at the moment. So I'm also going to be handling this hull quite a bit. While I'm putting doing the rest of the work to it. So the masking up of the blue and red is going to protect it from my nasty, dirty little fingerprints. So I hope you all enjoyed the picture I sent of the red and blue hull, because this is going to be the last time we're going to see it for a while. rather enjoying doing this boat. I'm not gonna lie. I'm applying a lot of things I've learned from doing the cars and the airplanes. Like, the instruction manual is great if you just want to put it all together as it is, but it's not very good for a order of operations when you're painting. So you have to kind of make your own order of operations based on what the instructions tell you. We always end up going backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. So when it came to the cars, I was always like, yeah, I know that's good. I got to do that first. I got to do that first. I got to do this first because I've done a few of them. So this is now testing my skills, my planning skills. Like, for example, the second step of the instructions was to put all the motors, propellers, and all that lot on the bottom of the boat, and I'm like, no, that's not happening. That's not happening to the end. Those things will get broken off like within 5 minutes of me screwing around with this. So yeah, you've got to kind of make your own order of operations, honestly. All right, so I'm gonna need that, and I need a bit of newspaper. Oh. Okay. I cut some strips here. That's gonna be easier. Oh, for Pete's sake. Just drop your skizzers. Hey, come on. That's the back. There it goes. There's me back. Alright, Alright, so. We'll do it in little sections, I believe, will probably be easiest. So. Do a section there. Fold that round. And Debbie Dozy. I haven't got a dispenser for that tape, so no. Oh no. Like wrapping presents. That's why I'm so good at wrapping Christmas presents. maybe I can do a bit there. It goes all the way around. So, yep, to there. Push that in a little bit there so we can see what's going on. Always got to be checking my monitor to see what you can see. Now it's a bit. Okay, that's that little bit covered up. Oh, it's already starting to get a little bit warm in here. I've got the fan on, hoping that takes off some of the heat. Trouble is with this room, there's no airflow, so the heat just kind of builds up in here, which is a pain. It's alright in the summer, yeah, I'm sorry, in the winter. If I want to do some model benching in the winter, it starts off a bit cold, but you shut the doors and it'll warm up pretty quick. But in the summer, it gets pretty hot pretty fast. So I might have to move the fan in a little bit in a minute. Warms up too. Yeah, it warms up. In the winter, it will warm up. So, did I see the word ban? Oh. I'm not allowed to say that. What? How long am I not allowed to say this word for? 15 minutes, I think it is, isn't it? It's 15 minutes. Redeemed IRL word ban paint. Oh shit! I can't not say that when I'm trying to describe what word I'm not allowed to say. Right. Okay. Starting from now, 15 minutes from now, I'm not allowed to say that word. That's going to be challenging, mind you. 15 minutes, I'm probably going to still be masking up. So. Let's see. Yeah, it goes from when I see it, not from when you've posted it, because I'm concentrating on this. I don't see the screen. The screen is to my right, so I'm not looking at the screen all the time. So just got this dude. I got to ban that guy. He wants to try to sell me cheap viewers. Go away! I don't want cheap viewers. Stop selling me your shit. I haven't paid for you though, have I? It's all a scam. These cheap viewer things are a scam. And if you are found to be using cheap viewers or view bots, you get banned. They're all just scammers. So, luckily my chatbot has learnt that the phrase cheap viewers and then a web address gets automatically held. It doesn't get into the chat. No, you haven't paid me, and I'm still waiting on it. Why are you going to be waiting a long time? Because I don't pay for views. Why would I pay for views? So yeah, that's silly considering you'll work with it. It's not silly, it's just fun. A bit of fun, you know, banning words. You know, like the one thing that the word of the thing that I'm doing today, I'm not allowed to say it. I mean, what you really needed to do, Maeve, or E. I'm now breathing manually, am I? It's not doesn't come as second nature anymore. Well, that's a scary thought. Always such a card. It's weird. A lot of people read that, then forget to breathe. I hold my breath when I'm concentrating or trying to do something delicate. I hold my breath. So you may catch me forgetting to breathe. This, what this does is give money to charity. What this does, it gives money to charity. No, it doesn't. You have to, it's just you get to redeem the flag. That's it. You just get to redeem the 2 flags, and then you can use those 2 flags in the chat. There you go. You should have a. I don't know why it hasn't popped up, but there should be like a big flag in chat. I don't see it. Mind you, I'm not looking at actual Twitch chat. I'm looking at my OBS. So. So it should be like a. If you want to give money if you want to donate to the RNLI, or however you say it, it's one of those wins. I can't get my tongue around it. Check out my about page. There is a link to their website there, and their donation page. So all their lifeguards, ooh, shouldn't say that. All their lifeboat operators are all volunteers, and they are not government funded in any way. So they do rely heavily on public donations. So if you feel like you want to do that, it is a good charity to give to. That's for damn sure. All right, we're nearly done here. Redeem those flags while you can, because once I finish this, they will be going away. I don't know whether that was something you wanted, but I put them there anyway. I don't know, bit of extra fun. Bend down. Someone said that I should do redeem, so there we go. There's a redeem. Alright, so this, where's that bit of net? Oh, there it is. It just goes over there. Oh, that's fine. That's not too bad. Just fold that bit down. I never know what to do with my channel points. I just never know really what to do with them. I saw a VTuber, a Moo's friend, VTuber friend. The channel redeem points were so funny. Like you could throw things at them. You could turn them different colors. It was pretty fun. But yeah, they're all animated, obviously, so not like someone was stood in the corner with them throwing pies at them. You could feed them, and I'm like, I don't know what to do with my redeem points. Alright, so this is decorator's masking tape, and I never use this to actually put directly onto the paint, but it's good stuff to just tie up holes in paper and other masking, so that I don't waste the good stuff. This stuff is like super cheap. I bought like 5 rolls of it for like, oh, I can't remember, it was like dirt cheap down at B&Q when I was decorating the kitchen. I thought, well, always use it somewhere. I use it to stick redo my paint booth. It's sticky, but it's not super sticky, so you know, it's good for like putting up newspaper sheets. Checked against paint. Oh crap! I have to start again. I said that word, didn't I? Say 10 past, so 25 past. I'm not allowed to say. I can say paint for 1 more minute, and then we have to restart it again. God damn it! God damn it, Maeve! All right. There was a bit there. I saw a hole. I don't want any colorant to get under. Alright, we'll just do that, I suppose. Alright, well, say goodbye to the blue and red hull. We're now masked up. We're all masked up. Goodbye, blue and red. Ugh. Last time we'll see that for a while now. Right, let's put the mask and tape away. I'm not going to need that. Throw this Paper away. All right, let's move on to the workshop. There we go. You can see the workshop. There we go. Hi. Right, so paper goes away. I'm just putting stuff away right now to try and keep on top of we'll keep that out. Try and keep on top of a tidy desk. Fuck. Let's see if we can bring the fan in a little closer. No, doesn't want to come in any closer. Well, fine. All right, I'm gonna have a little 5-second break. Oh. Right, okay. Lollipop sticks. Got the pipettes. Do I have any good ones? Nope. These all. Ugh. Come on, give me something without a ridge in a minute. Ridges in the inside. But you are all. Oh man, I can't. Bought so many of these mixing pots. Nearly said it again. Well, I'm just gonna have to be careful that I don't splash myself. They've all got ridges in them. Don't like that. I need some thinner. Wait, is that? No, that's not a clean one, is it? Right, so I've got some thinner. Whoa. Ah. Ouch. Okay. Yeah, my medicine goods was that will arrive at the city in my Captain of Industry game. The city belt holds 6,000 units of them. Okay. I'm sure you're having a world of fun. Takes forever to replace Type 2 on it. Okay, I'm sure you're having a world of fun in Captain of Industry. I'm sure it's like satisfactory. Very industrious when it comes to your games. They have to be used. Have to be used first. Okay. All right. So we're going to need to get the instructions because I need to find out what color coloring I need. Will enjoy to see my arse. All right. Right. So the deck 27, 27. These are 127, 33, 127, 33, 33. Wait, what? What's it telling me to paint there? Oh, god damn it! Now I've got to wait till 7:30. Maeve. It's going to be easy not to. I thought it was going to be easy to not have to say that word, but apparently not. Wait, is she gone? Check. Chat anymore. No, she's not. Say it as much as I like now. Bye, Maeve. $27. What's 33? It's matte black. Oh, that's okay. Wait, I haven't put that. Oh, that's going to be a different color anyway, so that's not too bad. So that's all 27. I can then paint, stick that bit on, mask these up, and paint those. All right, so we're going to be masking and painting as we go. Oh, stupid me! I should have given you that. All right, another look. They've had to run off, I'm sure. Alright, so all of this decking is 27, which is sea grey. 127, I'm not sure what 127 is. Should be at the front. Oh. Well, where did I get the list of colours from? The list of colours from somewhere. The side of the box. Jesus Christ, thanks very much. It just gives you a list of colours, but it doesn't tell you what they are. Okay, well, it's not too much of a problem at the moment. I don't need to know that. I just gotta do the entire deck. And that is sea grey. God, come in. Alright, sea grey. What were we going to use for sea grey? Is that the one? Dark sea grey? Sky grey? I think it was dark sea grey. Yeah. Because this one is sky grey. Right, all I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to do a quick conversion. Just to check that that is the one that I bought. Oh wait, no, I've got the list out. I've got my list out. I've got my list in the other room on a pad. Where is it? I put it on. Yeah, no way. All right. Alright, so I wrote out all the colours that I needed, and the Tamiya equivalent, and Mr. Hobby, and some other stuff. So, 27, matte sea grey, is indeed dark sea grey. Brilliant. Sometimes I even amaze myself. Right, we're going to mix this up. Some newspaper out. There you go. Gone a bit yellow. Gonna move boat to one side. Another word that she would have banned that would have been super annoying would have been boat. That would have been very annoying. Right, okay, mask up there. Okay, so. It's not dusty at all, is it? Doing. Okay. Right, I'm gonna have to be careful mixing this up because it's got these medicine mixers got these lips on the inside. If you can see that, and the lolly stick gets caught on them and it splashes colouring on it all over the place. I don't need all of that. Come on. The deck. Back. Only gonna need like 1 cupful. Mind you, that probably the rest of the other stuff is gonna be the same colour, isn't it? It's alright, we'll mix up another lot if we do. I've got 2 tubs of it. Right, so remember we're gonna need a lot. Oh. What? Right. Watch out for the. There we go. Hit 1. Yeah. My board. I need some white paint and AL masking. Right. Oh, I can wipe the check the finishing code. So if I did that, yes. Okay. Maybe not. Oh, hello. We need to ban you too, don't we? Hyper Dark. Let's ban you. So you can't get in here anymore. Oh. IQ. Don't need best viewers. Get to fuck. These scammers. Thankfully, my chatbot blocks them now. So even if I miss scammers in chat, they don't get put into chat. Good. Thank you, learning chatbot. All right, so I think we're ready to spray this. Let's get set up here. Right. What I'm gonna do, I think, is probably use my. Can I use my? No. Oh no. Oh, I might. Yes, I could probably use that. Just sit it in there. I've got a. You'll see it when I go onto. Yeah, it's like a secondary. Turntable, and it has a clip on it so that I can clip on the inside, which is very clever. It's spring loaded. The car bodies that I do. But it just so happens that the boat fits nicely in it as a cradle. Perfect. Right, so let's paint set up bench. Here we go. Right, so are you spraying today? Yeah, I'm just going to spray on the boat a little bit, just to get rid of some dust if there's any on there. Good. Right, we're now going to just quickly run some airbrush cleaner through it. Right, here we go. We're just going to run some airbrush cleaner through. Make sure we got it. Oh yeah, we got a nice flow. Let's keep it nice and clean. Well, look after your airbrush, because that is the thing that will ruin any finish. Like, completely ruin it. Don't look after your airbrush, you won't get very good coatings. If you're working on a really nice model, you want a real nice finish to it, especially like a bodywork or the hull there. And if your airbrush starts going bananas, then you've got a few hours work ahead of you trying to put it right, if indeed you can. I mean, sand it right back to plastic is one way of fixing it. Hopefully you don't have too many details. Anyway, right, that's enough of that. Right, so I got to put on my mask, so I'm just going to mute myself for a second here. Okay. Right. Right. It's a nice spray coat. Let's turn the light around. And let's get busy with the fizzy. You'll see that little clip that I'm talking about, just on the side there, those metal clips. Ah, the funny noise as I blow it in that hole. Oh, really? My camera died? Are you kidding me? Oh, son of a bitch. Alright. The bit everyone wants to see. Oh. Come on. If we can. I also need to get that to dry. So let me head into workshop mode and put it into studio mode. I'm gonna have a smoke while I'm doing this as well. Hang on. I need a technical difficulties screen. Right. So. Oh, now it works. Right. Alright, so if I turn that off, and then should be able to go back to. Hey! I do apologise for that. Like I say, it's not real professional setup. It's just a bunch of Logitech webcams. Some cheaper than others, I think. Just plugged into the back of a computer. And sometimes OBS doesn't recognize them. As they're all named the same in the computer settings. I just don't know. Sometimes it confuses cameras entirely, and on the other earlier when I was trying to set it up on the paint setup, it showed the workshop, and I'm like, wait, what? That's not the right one. So I just have to kind of just go with it, just live with it, I suppose. Right. Are we back? Yes, we're back. Right. Do 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 do. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. This is why you don't overfill the cup. Harry. See, that wasn't on the model. Got all over my delicious little pinkies. I really need a light clipped up here. If I could get a light that'll clip up here, that'd be great. So many things that I need or would like. Will cost money, these things. I wonder if I could get like a cheap one on Amazon or something. Alright, we're going to let that dry a little bit. Let that dry back a little bit. Give it another coat because it was quite a watery coat. I don't want it to run or get under the mask. So yeah, that's not too bad. We're going to leave that for a bit. We're going to check out what other colors we need. And we're going to organize our... going to organize our tree stems. Okay, so destructions, where are they? Back over here. A lot of these things would just be painted the same color. So 127, 127, that's 22, 22. 22 is... I say 22 was white. Okay, so we got some white on there. So let's grab a couple more Oasis blocks. And let's try and see if we can put all the 27 pieces, all the same color pieces on one block. Let's try and do that. Okay. Right, so 72. Oh, 72. This should be easier to find them, at least. So that's one. 75. All right, so 75 I've already connected the handrail to, so yeah, that is what it is. 79. Wait, these are all going to be. Nope, they're not all going to be the same color. Right, so 79 is this. That's just the front piece of that needs to be done. Top of that is 21, which is 21. What? Black. Okay. What's 18? Gloss orange. Okay, so we'll keep that one to one side. Right, okay. So what else we got down here? These are... This is 33 with 27. Alright, so 33 is matte black. So let's get another block. Ugh. Oh god, that got jammed in there. Jammed in there real good. Oh crap. I'm gonna chuck out some of these old ones because goddamn. All right, so okay, so this is 33, and it's piece number 59. It's this bit, isn't it? Yep, it's that bit that goes in there. It does a 33. Not seeing what color these are. Come back to those, I suppose. Got all of them. 84, so let's put that as an 84. Oh god. 84, where are you? 84. 485. I don't think there's going to be many that are going to be that orange, but 73 is 2127. I will just paint that, okay. Trying to figure out what color they should be. Nothing tells me what color they should be. I've got a feeling they're 127. Nothing is saying what color they should be. Well, I'm gonna get painted 127. So that goes on this block. $43 is, I believe, part of the cabin, so that could come later. 33.21. Again, I think this is going to be 127. It's all going to be the same kind of color, and then just paint it up different colors. So we'll put that one at block 2. That one done. Seats are 21. Well, actually, this piece is 27. 21 was, is that a separate piece? Yep, I need a separate piece for 27 because that is color matte. Wait, no, 21, sorry. Cheers. 21. Black gloss, okay. Wait, that, I had a black gloss. Oh, no, so, right, so we need another one for black gloss. Oh, God. There's the seats. The seats are all black. Doing that. Okay. 21 is 22, sorry. White. 21. They're all 21s. These are also 21s. That. Haven't got one for 22. So we get another one for 22. Oh. Oh, God. I did have to put this on the bottom bloody... Right. Sorry about this. It's just sorting out now. So what piece is that? 87. Oh, that was the bit that I dropped and could never find again. Yeah, that's the bit that I've dropped and never found again. Alright. What is 127? US Ghost Grey. So that's a completely different colours of the 27 that we're using now. That goes in there. Right, so I'm guessing if it's not marked up, it's going to be that colour. $33. What was 33? Matte black. So that is not the same as those. Oh wait. And this whole That says matte black. That whole thing should be matte black. Right, matte black coming up. Where are you? Matte black. Which means this piece is matte black. These pieces are the same as that one, which is that navy grey or something. What have we got left? We've got a couple of alright, so I've got a couple of I got 67, 22, which is white. So we'll put that one there. I've got a 71, which is also white. Okay. That's got here that one. Got a 77. All right, 77. Wait, why have I got 101? The hell? The hell? Oh no, there that. Right, okay. 77. 127. So that one. No, 77 is. Wait. Now I'm confused. 127. Oh, all of this is like internal, so it's all that ghost grey. Okay, so all that is at 72. Wait, 72? Yeah, that's 127. Alright, okay, so this is a different grey. At least it's not all the same grey. 75, yeah, that's a different grey. That goes on there. This is the internal one. I'm actually gonna still paint the framework same color as the deck. That way it will give a bit of contrast. It'll be a different color. Because it's not telling me what color it should be. So I guess. Oh no, it's got cupboards and computer screens and everything on it. So I'm guessing it's going to be the same. Then okay, yoink. So. Alright, let's try and go back again and just check. Black. White. This door is, the color of that door is 127, so that goes on here too. Well, that's turning out to be quite a large piece of paintwork. 39 is going to color the same color as the whole. 33, that's white. Black. 43 is this piece, so that's going to be orange. That can stay out on its own. All right. That black. 21's is that thing. Which is that black. All of these are 27. Yep. These are 21, which is black gloss. That's matte black, black gloss. Same color as the deck. Light grey, orange. That's 33. 33 is matte black. So I already had a matte black somewhere. Yep, this one matte black. So that's all matte black, orange, white. All right. So I could put a whole bunch of this away. Oh, let's get rid of all. Oh, there we go. Job done. All these things. All these things that need painting. All right, well, it's now just Alright, so I'm taking a little side break here. Alright. Right, we're ready to start. We're ready to start painting. So it looks as though we're going to be doing a lot of mixing up of paints and thinning of paints and whatnot. We've already got that in the brush. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors. 7 if I do the orange. I'm not entirely sure where that's going to end up in the grand scheme of things. So it is right out the front. So go. We'll see if we can leave that till the last. I might just try and put it on. There's a lot of colours we got to do. What we want to do is we want to start off. We've got the grey on the deck, so we're going to do the deck, and then I'm going to put the boat aside, and that's the boat done. While I've got that paint in there, I'm going to do those 2 pieces I've got here to do. Then we're going to wash out the paintbrush, start with light to dark. So we'll start with white, and we'll move our way up. So what I want to do then, I need to organise. That's next. So what we need to do now is organise the colours. Alright, so white. This is good fun, isn't it? Fun. Organisation is key. I'm going to put these over here. And I'm going to try and find the colours. Let's while I'm having a little bit of a break. That's white. That can go on there. Then I need 127, which is sky grey, which is going to be sky grey. That's no, don't want deep dark sky grey. I want just sky grey. So that's that one. Fantastic. That's what this one looks like. It's slightly lighter than the deck, so the deck's going to be darker. So that's lighter. Right. This one, yeah, that's just white, light. That's black. That's orange. That's black. Right, so now I want to do the orange, which is 18 gloss orange, which is S6. No, it's not gloss orange, is it? Or is it fluorescent? Is it fluorescent? 18 gloss orange, which is X6 gloss orange, which is this one. This is going to be, well, that's the same as that then, isn't it? just need to check that. We got the front view of the boat. Yeah. Gloss orange, no, that is all. It's orange. Okay, so that goes in there too. Right, so that's a very bright orange. I do love that orange. That's going to look absolutely fantastic when it's all glossed up. So it's not actually gloss at the moment, but it is orange. It's going to look great. I'm going to find it difficult to sand it smooth when it's actually in situ. So we're going to try and apply that as thin as possible. Don't need that piece now. So we now need 33, which is matte black, which is really dark black. And I don't think I got a gloss black in that package I got. Black, semi-gloss black. Alright, so it looks like what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to look through my old paints. Oh look, I had loads of this orange. Well, I got a whole bunch more now. And red. Oh, that was... Well, I really need to go through my paints. I wasn't sure if they're dried out or not. That's the problem. So I've got a whole... Oh my god, I've got a whole bunch of paints in here. Right. Bunch of paints. Black. Did they say matte black? I might be able to use that, actually. Have I got any more of that? Yeah, I've got a couple of those. I mean... They're just the same, but one's more flat, so it looks more matte. So we use those. Have you got any gloss? It's got black. Oh, just got a whole bunch of black. No gloss black. Alright, well that's not necessarily a problem. Because what we can do is I do have a gloss coat, like a Tamiya gloss coat, I think. Let me put on the workshop because you're not seeing anything. What's this? Just flat clear. That's flat clear. I need gloss clear. Acrylic varnish. Dries in minutes. So we could use that for the seats. Yeah, we'll use that for the seats. That'll be a gloss. So if we use a normal black for that, and then gloss it afterwards. Right, so we got a lot of painting to get through today. And try and put some... No, it's not going to go back in there, is it? Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's go and spray up the boat again. Just make sure we've got everything. There's still patches on it around the back here that I can't get. All right, we've coated it. Okay, good. So that's that done for now. We're probably going to need to. Hopefully, that will dry relatively quickly. I'm just wondering if I really need to like do those 2 white pieces with a. Yeah, let's do them all with an airbrush. Let's actually do it properly. Gloves. Gloves. Oh, actually, I've got some white paint as a spray can, so we'll dig that out. I'm gonna have to do an airbrush with that one then. That'll be fine. Alright. Okay. Alright, that's those done. See if we could dig out that white spray can. What's this? That is pure white. That is exactly what I want. Bada bing, bada boom. you have the plastic. Right. So that's just because I use white so much. I think I was like, oh god, I'm fed up with just airbrushing it. So got me some. Give it a bit more of a shake. Oh, mask. I could smell the fumes in there. That's better. Works. Alright, let's grab the white then. Chair out of the way. Yep. Let's grab the white. Yeah, it seems a bit of a waste of time to fill the airbrush with white paint just for these two pieces. I mean, it would have been 3 if I hadn't been so careless. But right, that's those 2 pieces done. And dabby dozy. Leave those to dry. All right. Well, next up, you have to mix up this lighter grey. All right, so I'm going to tip out the airbrush into there. We are jipping backwards and forwards between cameras today. But I like the fact that I've got like lots of room to be able to section out my work. So I've got my main model bench where I do most of my work, and then I've got like all my airbrush equipment over here, so that I can leave it all out. I'm lucky to have that room. I mean, I don't use this room for anything else, so decided to make it a model bench. And I've got this, as you can see from the workshop cam, I've got a nice area for me to be able to work in. Oh, it is getting toasty in here now. I can feel, I just felt a drop of sweat just slide down my back. Ooh, sorry about that. Yeah, this room gets really warm. It's great, like I say, it's great in the winter because this room retains heat. And once you've warmed it up, it just sort of stays warm. Right. Alright, next paint. Let's go back over here and mix it up on the model bench where I can sit down because my back is starting to get a bit I mean, starting is oh, do I have? Okay, we'll use some of these. 1, 2. don't know where I got those from. They're little paint mixers, but I don't know what the blue ones are for. At least they won't get all do 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 do. Right, so that's the grey one, that's done. Right, so now we're doing our light grey. These are, well, I've never tried these before. They might be a bit small. Yeah, these are a bit small for my liking. Yeah, look at that. Getting it everywhere. Alright, we won't use those for the next ones. Yeah. Oh, god damn it. Everywhere. Alright. Well, that seems thin enough. Right, that's coming out much lighter. Good. Alright, back to the paint booth. And we got a whole bunch of stuff to paint here today. Go. I mean, I know you can't see much of a difference between the primer, but yeah, what are you gonna do? Oh god, getting too zealous with the paint. Airbrush, I'm starting to slosh it around. I don't want to do that. It's getting everywhere. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to apply a wash over these later. I'm going to paint them up with relevant colours. I mean, all the pull handles are white. So we're going to paint the pull handles white. We're going to let that dry. Then we're going to apply a kind of a wash. And that way, what it will do is it will highlight all the details instead of it just being one flat colour. So like all these little lumps and bumps, we're going to bring those, highlight those out with a wash and maybe some dry brushing. And that'll pick those details out. I'm also kind of inclined to try and paint, like I say, I want to paint lights from the oh, and that's supposed to be black, isn't it? So just need to paint that bit. Yeah, from the computer consoles. So I'm gonna have to work out orientation of everything. I might actually just do that when they're in situ. Might look a bit better. Okay, so let's have a look here under the light. Okay, so everything has got a good coating to it, at least. Yep, everything's got a good coating to it, so that's great. That's that one done and dusted. Right, so back to the paint bench. Right, so we're now gonna I'm gonna probably grab that, stick that there, so I know what paint was what. All right, so now we're gonna do some orange. I need to clean this out. Give it a good clean. A lot of other stuff to put on here yet. Oh my god, like you wouldn't believe. Okay. It says that the difficulty is only 2. I suppose it's not that hard. There's not a huge number of pieces. That's how they gauge their difficulty. But you kind of make it a little bit difficult for yourself when you come to actually want to paint it properly. I want to do a good job. I don't just want bits not painted or half painted, or I don't want to put it together and not be able to get to bits and pieces. I want you to be able to look in the windows like at close range and like see the interior and not just as one color. I do it with all my cars too, but someone said to me before that you spend so much time on the interiors and you do such a good job on the interiors, and then it's all hidden away when you put the bodywork on. And in some cases, that's true. But in a lot of cases, it means that you just have to look a little closer, and that's the whole point of models. You don't just look at them from a distance. You don't just go, oh, yeah, that's all right. If you're really interested in what the model is, you get a little closer and you like look through the windows and stuff like that, and that's when you start to see like the dials and that there's actual carpet on the floor and stuff like that. Whereas but there are some cases where yeah, I spend a lot of time on the inside and it literally doesn't get seen. I remember when I done my F40, it was the first car I done. The actual tub of that car is carbon fiber. So I bought some carbon fiber decals and I spent days just, well, it was just a carbon fiber decal sheet. So I spent days cutting out these carbon fiber decals to fit and fitting them into the tub in every single angle. And then as I put the car together, I realized I didn't see any of it. I was like, well, damn. I have pictures of it on my blog of how far I went with it, but it took me literally days to do because I had to mask and tape, mask up the area that needed a decal. That's what I'm just trying to figure out what I need. Yeah, mask up the area that needed a decal, cut it out, and then take that mask off delicately and put it onto the decal sheet. Then I had to cut out the decal, soak the decal, apply it. And it just took forever to do, but I was like, you know what, this is going to look great when it's done. Turns out, I mean, if you look really closely, you can see the in the driver's footwell and passenger footwell, you can see it. Like all around the seats, though, it's just not seen. Like, well, that was a waste of time, but I know it's there. So. Okay, this is doing this orange. Okay. I think that should be thin enough. I do have some more thinner in there, so I'm not too worried. Sounds like a lot of work for nothing. Yeah, that's right, Duana. That's what I thought once I'd done it. I was like, well, that just is a lot of work for nothing. But it was my first model, and I was determined to like do a good job of it, not just what the instructions say. I wanted to actually do a good job. So that you looked at it and going, wow, that's quite detailed, you know, because I wanted to do that. But I learned from that you really need to check as to what is going to be seen, you know. Because when I started adding like the seats and then fitting it into the bodywork, I was like, I didn't need to do all that. So you're right, it was a lot of work for nothing, and I'm not going to deny that. You can see it slightly in the like I say in the footwells. You can see it in there if you look, and that's the point. You want to be able to look through the window at the details and be like, oh look, there's even carbon fiber in there. That was the effect I was going for. And you do see it. It's not obvious, you have to have actually peek, but most of it you don't. I was like, well, that was this might need a couple more coats. This is thin. Alright, okay. We're gonna have to give this a few more coats. This is real thin. Yeah. Alright, so this is going to take a little while. I was hoping this would be a nice vivid colour like the red, but nope. It's pretty thin. Not gonna lie, that's very thin. So I haven't really got much I can do until the sun. Have I got black paint? I mean, have I got black spray paint? Did I get one of those? I got a red. What's this? That's a grey. Oh, I didn't get a black one in the end. God, Oh. Right, well, there isn't really much I can do now apart from wait for that to dry. Come back and give those just those two pieces. A bit of a coat. And then spray up the other bits and pieces, but having you sit around here for all this time while I wait for paint to dry, it's not gonna be fun, is it? I mean, I know what you're saying, it's boring half the time anyway, not much happens, but not much is gonna happen now for a while. So what I'm gonna do, it is now 8:30. We're going on for 2 hours. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it here. So let's let's sit down to the stream ending card and say thank you very much for joining me. What I'm going to do is just leave this for now. While I've got the airbrush out and working and whatnot, I'm going to come back in periodically and spray and paint and wait for it to dry and spray and paint, wait for it to dry. But that's not something I really want you to hang around for. It's just not going to be very good. So, I mean, I'm going to call the stream here, and then I'm going to go in the other room and just sort of chill out, rest my back a little bit, come in about half an hour, do a bit more spraying, and that's it. So next weekend, hopefully we come back. These pieces will be painted and they'll be ready to have details painted on them and have a wash and highlights and some dry brushing put on them just to sort of make them stand out a little bit. So that'll be cool. So yeah, in the meantime, I want to thank everyone for coming out, and yeah, I'll see you next week on my model bench. Thanks very much. Bye.